Okay. Here's the deal. I want to go to Epic Universe. Of course I want to go to Epic Universe. And I want to go to Epic Universe right when it opens. My wife, she's not an annual pass holder. So she said, do it. Just go, get a ticket, go to Orlando yourself and enjoy Epic Universe on its opening weekend. And you know what? That's what I did. I got a hotel. I got a park ticket for Sunday, May 26th. When you start using teleprompters as a crutch, I don't want to be alone, but I thought this was a good chance for me to go down, experience the park. It's going to be high stress, high crowds. She didn't want to be in that, but at least that's what I thought. Oh, you found the studio. I thought I had hidden the studio better than this.
Surprise. I want to go. Tell the truth. Why do I want to go?
You want to go because I'm guessing that you hate me?
Do you want me to say why I want to go?
Yeah, sure. You know, why do you want to go?
Spot. No, I'm on the spot, huh?
I'm sure I'll be able to edit this out.
This is the worst. This is the worst setup for me to possibly do.
What setup would you like? Would you like something plush? Would you like some plush little ears?
No, I just mean that I need to have some kind of a discussion or as you said, a prompter. Need a little direction.
Now you need to be on script.
I'm used to having a director off camera telling me what to do.
Hold on.
No, stay with me. I'm teasing. No. Do you want me to address the camera?
You can address me. You can address the camera. I mean, the people want to know.
Okay. The people want to know why I changed my mind.
Yeah, why did you change your mind?
Because it just looks amazing. It just looks epic.
Well, come on.
Should I use that or no?
You did.
But you can edit that out.
But will I?
I don't know. I said it just looks amazing first. Was it? And then I said it just looks epic.
Was it?
You can use whichever version you like.
But what caused it? Was it Universal's advertising? Was there anything that points to subliminally they were training you to
fly a dragon?
Why?
It's hard to say. I don't know if it was you pushing all of these images in front of me.
I would never do that.
Honestly, what I really can't wait to see is just Dark Universe in general. That's the one I'm most excited for.
So Dark Universe did it too.
I want to go to Das Steakhouse. I want to see the burning windmill. I don't even know if we're going to get to...
find a windmill and set it on fire right now. If in the next couple of days, if a windmill catches fire, that is not me. Please don't look at me.
So is the bit that you don't want me to go? Is that what we're...
No, I'm just wondering. I'm wondering...
I know that in real life you want me to go. I'm wondering if that's the bit and I'm supposed to be convincing you to take me with you.
What bit? This is real life. I'm just curious. What did it for you? Because you were adamant. You were adamant about not going.
I just didn't want to spend money.
You just didn't want to spend money. You weren't worried about crowds because the crowds are going to be insane.
Yeah, I don't like...
There's going to be 6-hour waits.
I don't like waiting in lines. I don't have like nervousness about crowds. It's just they're annoying.
Yes.
You know, being in a sea of 6,000 people looking at the same burning windmill is going to be annoying for me. So initially, when you said you were going down on Memorial Day weekend, when it opened, which you bought a ticket before I said just go by yourself.
I did.
So your opening was a lie. But
so how did I break it to you that I bought a ticket?
Oh, I'm telling that story?
Well, I'm just curious now that you brought it up.
Okay.
Since
So here's
apparently
what
everything that I
happened.
do in my openings
We were
are
both
lies.
We were both leaving for work at the same time. We were out in our driveway getting into our cars. And you said, "So, you're serious about not wanting to go to Epic Universe when it opens?" And I said, "No, it's going to be way too much money and it's going to be way too crowded to enjoy it." You said, "Okay, good. I bought myself a ticket. Bye."
Right, and then I got in my car and sped away.
Yes.
I did speed away. I sped away to the point where a hubcap fell off. It seemed like a good plan, and I think that it worked out great until all of a sudden this happens. And was I really pushing you to go? It would have been nice, but it's not going to be easy, right? It's not going to be easy because
I just kept seeing more and more content about what is going to be at these parks.
Mm-hmm.
And when I saw that you were able to get the hotel room for so cheap, that's when I said, okay, bring me with you. Because my whole thing was it would be too difficult, too much money for you to take me with you. But when I saw how cheap the hotel room was, I was like, let's just do it. Let's just go together. And we will make it a combination joint birthday gift as well as our anniversary gift.
But here's the problem. It's not easy, necessarily, to get to Epic Universe on specific dates that are in May. So, here's what we were dealing with.
Hold on, not just in May. I think it's not easy getting to Universal.
For the first couple of weeks.
It's not easy getting to Epic Universe, period.
It'll get easier, but one, I think there's a couple of things at play.
Do we have an infographic
Well, we
to
will.
show the difficulty?
We will.
Okay.
Do we have an infographic?
I'm
What
saying,
is this?
do we have something we can draw the?
Well, no, this is just the
we
background.
can gesture to behind us like a weatherman.
You can. I guess I'll send this to the graphics department. So that'll be good. I didn't realize that it was going to be a journey, an epic journey. I did it too. So the first thing I thought, I'll call Universal. I give Universal a lot of money every year. I'll call Universal and I'll give them a sad story. Hey, I'll buy my wife an annual pass right now. If you can make sure that, find it somewhere in your inventory for the 26th, an extra ticket. They have to be there, right? I call Universal and they say, I think I know where this is going before I get a complete sentence out. And I know at this point that this is not going to happen. But when she tells me that there are absolutely no tickets available for annual pass holders for that day right now, she does say, but you can move your ticket. Okay, so I can move my ticket. Not going to go every opening weekend. That's fine. But to be able to enjoy Epic Universe with my lovely wife, that's worth it, right? So I'll move. So I go and buy an annual pass. Here we go. Annual pass with the intention to move to June 6th. I'm very excited. And then I call back and I say, okay, one Epic Universe ticket, please. I have an annual pass holder. And they say, oh, it hasn't been activated yet. So just go to the gate and activate it at the gate. Okay, that's 13 hours away.
So we have to get to Universal in person to activate my pass before we are allowed to purchase an Epic Universe ticket.
That's terrible. We're going to have to go before.
The exciting news is my sister and my nephew are planning a trip to Universal that happens to be during Matt's birthday weekend.
Perfect.
So we'll plan a trip where we can go down, spend the day with them at Epic Universe. Stop.
Epic Uterus.
Stop. Let me do it.
Okay.
We'll plan a trip where we can go down and spend the day with them at Universal, and all will be covered.
Mistake number 2.
The Power Pass.
I looked at the Power Pass, and you know what? none of the blockout dates are going to affect us. We're not going to go in spring break. I don't want to go in during spring break.
Who cares about July? Who cares about July? It's
Nobody
like
wants to
115
be there in
degrees and
July. So, I opted for the Power Pass, which, unfortunately, March 16th, the day we're going to go to the park, is a blockout date because of the Mardi Gras concert.
We were ready to back out. I was ready to say, this plan's ridiculous. Let's not go down. You just go down by yourself.
I'd failed. I'd failed. I was ready to give up too. I said, yeah. I don't like to accept defeat. So I figured, hey, easy. Let's just scrap spring break altogether. Let's scrap March. And I just buy you a 3-day pass with 1 day at Epic Universe. The price comes down to a lot cheaper. And then that's it. She backed out. She backed out completely. She said, no, I don't want to do it. And I was back to...
The price did not come down to cheaper. It was making us spend extra money. And the whole thing was I didn't want to spend the extra money. It was very frustrating. I was defeated. Again, no, Matt. You just go May. By yourself.
And that's it. That's where the story ends. So, I'm going alone.
Until one more thing happened.
Something else happened?
Look okay.
No, you look like you just worked out.
Well,
I'm just trying to make dinner, and then you just run in here and are like, oh, we've got a...
I did just work out.
Developments.
There's a development. There's a very, very serious development that I have not even opened yet. I have not even opened the text. It came through while I was in the midst of my workout.
Uh-huh.
From my sister.
Okay.
I couldn't help myself. I told Wes that you guys are coming.
Oh, no.
He's so excited.
Oh, boy. I might be flying home Sunday night on the late flight.
You have to be at work.
I just told work, I was like, yeah, I'm not going anywhere this 2 weeks. But we'll see.
No, you have to take off Monday. You have to take off Monday.
We'll see how it...
Or we fly home on the late flight Sunday and you work from home on Monday.
I'm sure they'll give me my birthday off, right?
You have to ask for it off. You can't just assume without asking.
Okay, so now we're going.
You have to go.
Even
now
if we don't go to Epic Universe, we have to go on...
We have to go.
March 16th.
Yes, we have to go on the 16th.
Okay, you know what? Not the worst thing that's ever happened.
We're going to Universal for your birthday. Happy birthday.
Oh boy.
So, I am going to spend the extra money to upgrade my pass. Even though I didn't want to spend the extra money to buy a ticket I didn't need. A 2-day, 2-park ticket that I didn't need. I'm willing to upgrade my pass, because maybe I'll get more use out of it if I don't have to worry about these other blackout dates.
So here we are.
Ready to upgrade my pass, so that we can go March 15th through 17th, claim my pass, and then hopefully be able to buy a ticket to Epic Universe at that point.
So I then ring up Universal. Hello, Universal, this is Matt here. Remember me? And they say, no, we don't remember you. And I said, no, of course, I've talked to you like 3 or 4 times over the last 4 or 5 days. And they say, sir, do you know how many people that we talked to? You know what? It doesn't matter the specifics on that. They tell me, sure, we can upgrade your pass. Just go to guest services and they'll take care of it. What? What? And now, they, again, don't seem to understand I'm 13 hours away. And at this point I say, you know, I got a lot of problem with Disney. But I think that if I call Disney and if I just keep giving them money, because at this point, I'm just going to be throwing as much money as I can into this money hole until I get exactly what I want. And Disney is the type of place that'll just say, okay, keep throwing money in. Oh, you're at about $28,000. That's good enough. Here we go. This is everything that you want. Universal, apparently you have to do that at guest services.
So at the end of this, we are definitely going in March. I will be upgrading a pass and then attempting to get an Epic Universe ticket. We don't know yet when I'll be allowed to purchase an Epic Universe ticket. We've been told that there's nothing left the opening weekend. At least single-day pass holder tickets.
Well, I mean, one's about to come available when we get there. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go in March. We're going to go straight to guest services. We're staying at the Lowe's Portofino Bay Hotel. And we're going to go and we're going to say, guest services, concierge, look, it's my birthday. Can you please help us out? Is there anything that you can do?
Again, this present, this weekend will be a gift to ourselves that encompasses Matt's birthday, my birthday, and our anniversary weekend.
We're such big fans. We're brand evangelists, practically.
In fact, for our honeymoon, we visited Hollywood's Universal Studios just to see Super Nintendo World.
Surely you've got a ticket lying around. Just have you checked the couch cushions? That's where I leave my extra tickets.
We would love to relive the magic of our honeymoon here in Orlando.
The land where we love, the land of our forefathers. How many fathers do you have?
Not 4.
Is there nothing you can do for us, please? I mean, they're probably going to say no, and then we're probably going to have to find a date somewhere in June that's actually available, but it's worth a shot. And that's the important thing about all of this. Take your shot. No matter how ridiculous it is, no matter how stupid it is.
I'm sorry, when you started quoting Hamilton, you kind of lost me.
What's Hamilton?
We have no idea if we can get in Memorial Day weekend. I would like to, because that hotel setup is sweet. That's all I can say.
And the real lesson here is that when your wife says that she doesn't want to go to a theme park at any time, much less opening weekend, she's lying. Just send her pictures of whatever it is that you want her to go experience.
Dude.
And she'll eventually cave.
The dragons flying around?
Dragons did it.
I don't know. The Donkey Kong ride videos maybe did it.
Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have sent those to you.
What else?
I was just sending them saying how excited I was. I had no idea that they were going to sway your opinion in those ways. The important thing to know here is that I always get my way when it comes to going to Universal 8 times a year. We gotta go book like 4 more times. Guys, I'm about to go sell her on a private RIP tour for Halloween Horror Nights this year. Wish me luck. Wish me ducks.
Wish me nuck.
Wish me ducks.
You said nuck.
And that's how the video ends. Wish me ducks.
You have to say it right, just in case that doesn't play well.
Wish me luck, too.
All right, should I let you be by yourself for a minute?
What?
I don't know. Do you have anything to say alone?
No.
To wrap it up? Boop, 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 boop.